All right, we're here with part 2 of session 2 here. So we've just beaten the Kilika Temple, and we're gonna embark again on the ship here. I thought we would be at full HP here, but I guess not. Let's heal up real. Oh, yeah, I guess we did grab some HP nodes. That's why. I see. Easily fixed up. Let's just go ahead and embark here then.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Time to go to Luca. So, Lulu and Walker are having a heart-to-heart, huh? Let's have a chat with the people around us here. Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time to practice, yeah? I just want to sneak up behind them and beat them. I mean, I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. Why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway? Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Those herbs I bought in Kilika for seasickness are working great, yeah? Hey, how about you guys? Looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. My, you're kinda cute, too. Wanna have some fun? Nah. Hey, that boy in the Aurochs is a cutie. Let's see here. Sneak a little high potion hidden behind there. Let's head out. We'll have a look around. Oh, hey, you guys are here. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Some people can be so rude. Some people can be so...
Yes, some people can be so rude. Let's save again. We are now on the SS window. Have a chat here.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Ah, thank you.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do, I ask ye?
Oh, indeed. What's an Waka to do?
Mind spotting me some gill again, lad?
Sure, we can spot you some gill. Let's spot you. Basically all our gill here. Just gonna make a note of that. Yeah, no sweat.
Make it up to ye, that I will.
Thank you.
I'll make it up to ye.
Let's see what he has here, just to show it off. So he's still on potions, phoenix downs, and antidotes. Which, yeah, we have a decent stock of already, so it's not gonna be too much of an issue. Yes, hello. I thought I would be. There we go. Have to move with purpose here.
La 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 la.
Yep, indeed. Just want to make sure to look for some books here. Hey, how are you doing? Snore, snore. And on guard duty,
Best to let him sleep.
best to let him sleep, indeed. Let's set up on deck.
What y'all talking about? Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup. Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says.
Situation immediately awkward. The Orcs are the team to watch this year. They say they got a blitzer from Xanarkand on their team. Oh, come on, you actually believe that rumor? Ah, no way, I only meant it'll be fun to watch. Hey, where are you? Hey, kid. Okay. We can finally relax now that the goers are down in the cabin. Looks like the toxin's getting into you. Take it easy and go to bed early, yeah? There we go. Albed Primer, Volume 5. Secrets of the Albed language are revealed. A is E. You're from Samarkand. Everyone on the ship's been talking about you. We have 2 summoners and the goers on board. It's my responsibility to carry them safely to their destination. Sure is. So let's see if we can get some of the scenes here.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
I hate it when mom and dad argue.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
think there's a few more scenes here. So let's
Why
see.
don't you tell him he should
Sure what?
become Yuna's guardian?
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
So yeah, that would, you know, ostensibly not be a particularly uncommon thing to hear in this world, I would assume. That's the scenes we got from here.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Sure thing. Let's talk to Yuna. Talk to Kimari and have him say nothing, and then we'll talk to Yuna.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Yeah.
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know? I do believe your Xanarkand
So, we're gonna have a little think session over here. Let's see if I can do this properly. Here. That kid in the background again.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Great parenting there, huh? The Jecht Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Tidus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jecht Shot. For example, when a memory appears in the upper left, press up, left, and A. Similarly, press up and A when it appears straight above. Press down and left and A when it appears in the lower left corner. Always press the button simultaneously. Simply press A without using the directional buttons, or the left stick when it appears in the center. Let's try practicing a little. Press the buttons following the on-screen instructions. Did you get the hang of it? Now for the real thing. Show Eject what you can do.
You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league. No one can't do it, kid. You can't do it, kid. No one can't do it, kid. No one else can do it.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Doesn't have a name, huh? Another little characterization part there. Where he doesn't want to admit it. It's called Eject Shot. Saying anyone can do it. As demonstrated here.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
I'm gonna tell Botta and Kippa all about the shot you just did. They'll be so mad when they find out what they missed. Yeah. Is that all right? It's right, before the big game and all.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Ject showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Ject Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Ject was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again!
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all. anymore.
Save the current game. Yes, we're going to do that. First though, a little bit of a talk about that conversation as well. Obviously, you know, parental relations is a big part of the themes of this game here. You know, Tidus and Jack being the main one, but it also shows you how a person can be different things to many different people at once. So, to Yuna and the people of Speria, Jack is a hero that guarded, was a guardian to her father, who became High Summoner and beat Sin. But to Tidus, he's just, the father that never was there and never cared enough about him, or his mother. And he resents him for it. And both of these things can be true at the same time, right? Which is where conflict arises around who he is and how one should view him. This also sort of eliminates the possibility of the Jects being different here. Obviously, it's not been too much of a history that it's going to be the same person, I think. But this definitely shows us that at this point that this is the same person we're talking about. Anyway, let's go ahead and save as we head into Luca. Recognize the music there? A little bit of a throwback to Final Fantasy IX there.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba. They're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is...
It's true, but he should say it.
They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number one.
Hey, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Let's all go see him indeed. Let's have a look around the dock here first though. Don't think there's any to speak of here, but worth having a look. If I can catch one glimpse of Maester Micah, I'll have something to brag about back home. Man, this tournament is gonna rock. Even the big man is here to see the game. The big man, I suppose, is how you emphasize that sentence. Let's just move over and see if we can watch Micah arrive here.
Can't see a thing.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Maester Seymour, huh?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
That hair though, right? Yeah, sure. Let's say
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws. We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get walk up.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
So, here's Blitzball. There's a lot of tutorials here. Let's go through some of them real quick here. So there are 5 players per team. You see on the map here. Right now, Tidus is carrying the ball, and he's encircled because of that. Players will move around in the sphere. So you can switch between auto and the manual movement. You can look at the maps to see the goal here. Obviously, you want to score in your opponent's goal. So if we press X, we have manual movement. So we can move around here. You probably will move basically on the minimap here anyway, instead of any other way. The camera is a bit crazy at times. All other players are on auto still. And then we're back to auto movement. I do tend to favor manual movement. And we're going to swap back. In manual mode, directional movement corresponds to the overhead map. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto, so there's nothing you can do, basically. So, action commands. In order to perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open that by pressing Y. The game will pause. You can pass or shoot. For now, we're just going to dribble, which continues the movement. And they have associated costs. Let's go through, I suppose. We'll take a look at passing. Select pass. Select the player to pass to. And that he catches it. Stats of your character will determine if you succeed or not. So with 10 pass, we can go back to Tidus. And you see the number drop as it moves along. If the PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable, so you cannot grab it. So at free pass, we try to pass to Tato. We're gonna miss. And another player catches ball. Which is basically a chance roll for all players to catch it. Shooting is similar. So Tidus' shoot is 10. And it needs to be at least 1 in order to go in. you have this goalkeeper stats here. So if we go ahead and see that he's going to catch it with an 8. We shoot. Our shooting drops. It's currently at 5. The goalkeeper has a catch of 8. Be aware that the actual catch applied here is randomized, ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current catch. So you can either go in now because he gets 50% of the value, that is 4, or he's going to catch it because it's going to be anywhere between 5 and 12, I suppose. Brody catches the ball here. So you want to get really close to the goal. Yeah. Gonna go back out of the menu, that's the problem. There we are, on manual. So if we move real close, go ahead and shoot. The shoot score doesn't drop, and the goal goes in. So that's that. Using HP encounters. Let's skip using HP, I think. Let's go into encounters. Show that off. So when you come into contact with a ball, enemy, when you're the ball player, you get some options. So we can look at breakers later. So now we're not breaking. We're just going to try to go through here. So we will pass, and the player is going to try to block. Now, let's see if we can pass to someone here. We pass to Delta, for example, here. And you will see pass. Big Son blocks first, and then the ball goes through. The defender reduced the PA by touching the ball. So if you get an attacker or a defender here that has a much higher block stat, he's just going to block it directly here and grabs the ball. With multiple defenders, you need to go through all of them. So we pass again here. Battle. One defender gets handled. Second defender. But it stayed above 0, so we were a bit lucky there. That's the word. Now, we can also try to shoot when we're being defended. And when you do that, you see the goalkeeper stat here as well. That's a big, big miss, and the goalkeeper's gonna catch it. Yes. Breakthroughs. So now we have 3 opposing players. We have 17 pass, but we've got 11, 5, and 3 block going up against us. So we're gonna try to break through. Which means we're gonna tackle through defenders in order. And if we succeed, we'll be able to go through without those. So if we break the grab here, so he's going to tackle us first and foremost with 7 attack for our 11 endurance. As long as we go above 0 on our endurance, we're still good to go for passing. Breakthrough was a success. Only 2 defenders remain in the way. Took our 17 pass. We have a much easier time getting through. -5, -3, and pass is successful. So as many defenders as we can break through as possible, the better we're situated here. Yes, I'm trying to think about what else we should talk about. We can have a look at tech copy, I suppose. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. So we have to mark a player for that. We break the Vixen. Tech copy appears on top of the screen when the player uses a technique during a game. This indicates the window of opportunity to learn the technique. Press A at the right time in order to learn it. Let's try it now. Sure, let's pass. Let's dribble, I suppose. Venom tackle. This is poison, but he learned a new tech. Tech copy is successful. Just remember that the player who learns the technique is not necessarily the one it's used against. So players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn it at any time. And you can set that up before here and here. Your players have trouble learning techniques though, if they are lower levels than their respective targets. Once you've learned a new technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. Do we want to talk about stats and status elements? I guess. HP spent when carrying the ball, spent for passing and shooting, recovers when moving without the ball, and pass and shoot are halved when HP is too low. Endurance is what also stood with stand tackles. Pass is our passing accuracy. That's going to be blocked by block. Shooting for longer shots, opposed by block and catch. Attack with tackles against endurance. Block against passes and shots. Catch is for goalies only. Status elements. Poison accelerates the loss of HP while player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP even when with the ball. In time, poison runs its course, so it's temporary, but it also disables techniques. Followed by attacking attacks. Passing attacks if the poison effect starts attack with pile event. Cool. Sleep. Player becomes unable to act for a while. Will wake after a while or when hit by the ball. Quiver reduces a single stat by half, and the effect wears off over time. Techniques. So we learn them by tech copying or by using practice for tournaments. Initially, each player can only learn certain techniques. But by learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. The right key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, he gains access to a broader range of techniques. Cool. Quick about game modes as well, I suppose. There are league seasons, where the winners determined by points. So 3 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, and we can forfeit if we are losing. Tournaments are 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so we go into overtime if we are in a draw. Exhibitions are just for practice. I'm not sure how much Blitzball we'll be doing, probably not a lot, because it's a huge time sink to go through. But we'll see, maybe we'll go through a season or a cup or something, but yeah, it's, as I said, a huge time commitment that we're probably not going to spend too much time with here, but we're going to be forced to play at least one match here at the beginning, or at least a couple of matches here, as it were. Sorry for the lecture, huh?
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand, could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Of course, it's the same Orin, right? Have a little chat with Lulu here.
It's crowded out there. Stay
close, yeah. We'll save. How are you doing?
I'm counting on you, bud.
Cool. Nothing else to view in here, so we're gonna head out into Luca.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Well, that was an awkward interaction. Gonna have a little chat here. Once the tournament's over, the operation will commence. Better enjoy Blitzball while I can. The Crusaders were in charge of guarding the stadium up until last year. They're all busy preparing for the operation now. This year, the citizens have taken up security posts. Though admit, we're sorry, but not even Blitzball players are allowed to pass. Oh well. The opening ceremony is about to begin. All players must wait in their locker rooms. But I've got a friend to find. The stadium is surrounded by numerous sports laid out in a circle of passion, so it's impossible to get lost. Turn here to get to dock number 5. Right, we're gonna head through here. Luckily they give us directions on where to go.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then. Till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Real smooth there, huh? Yeah, we're gonna keep on moving.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Killica.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Right. So, the Crusaders don't have the manpower to guard every town in Spira, but they do put some effort into guarding Luca here, because that's where the stadium and basically the only entertainment people have is. And presumably Bevel, which is the seat of the Yevon church here. Well, let's just go inside here. I don't think we need to speak to anyone immediately.
Oren's not here.
Oh, hey, Kimari comes with us as well.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
So, here we are. First match. And we're not there.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
So, because of the cat fights, pun intended, we now need to find a way to save Yuna here. let's head to Dock 4. But first, let's actually save here. There is a fight coming up here that we will need to think at least a little bit about. Emphasis on the world a little, I think, but...
The stores in the stadium are closed during the tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Got any weapons? Got any items? Nothing that we can
The
purchase
people
anyway.
here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
Gotta love Blitz, eh? Let's see here. 600 gil. Another chest. With a title spear. Not much that we can glean from that with the current amount of all that we know. Let's have a look here. Piercing, walkthrough strike. I am not entirely sure if that's going to be useful to us here. You know what, let's put on the hunter sword so we have someone with sensor at least. Yeah, that's fine. Ice and snow from the holy peaks of Gagaset have strengthened the Ronso's spirit. The Ronso Fangs will win the cup. Any Ronso know that. We come all the way from Gagaset. Ronso will surely win. Now then. Machines.
Whoa, what are they? Ancient machina salvaged by the Abed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Yeah, so Jinx lowers enemy's luck, that's not gonna be too valuable to us, but we have it at least. Let's Lance just see. We will use Thunder on the other one. That's enough to kill in one. And let's back normally here. Then drop into another enemy type. A couple of high potions. Have a look around here. Find some more items. In this case, a couple of Phoenix Downs. I don't think there's anything else there. Have a shut up with you. Did you beat them? I was so scared I couldn't move. Indeed. More of them. Attack one. Thunder the other. And then we're gonna just go on here. They do give us a couple of fights here to build up our potion stocks in case we were low, I suppose. Not that we're going to need it necessarily. But not having a healer along makes a little bit of sense at least. A couple of high potions. Let's just heal up to close to full. Crusaders over here. If I were 10 years younger, those Machina would be scrapping. Oh no, these are warrior monks, not the Crusaders. Now I remember. But yeah, what's Machina doing here, huh? Well, the Albed used them, and they're considered abominations, which is why the Albed are thought of as heretics in many cases here, or rather, by most accounts. There we go. All done and dusted here. Oh,
What's up with these guys?
More of them. I was going to say we may save some MP, but we definitely don't need to with Lula here. She's got quite enough for the low-level elemental spells.
The Albed were expecting us.
Getting quite a lot of these guys here, though. That's a miss. That's a hit. Thunder over here. Take them out. Big hit. Sphere level, not too shabby.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
But the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Oh my.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Good save again. And we'll head on to the big fight here.
Let's go.
Big jumps. So we can fight the giant ball thrower here.
Hey, we can use this crane.
So we've got the free command here to use the crane. Let's just show that.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
Out of power, huh? So what are we going to do about that? Well, let's see here first. No. We can scan the enemy just to show that as well, I suppose. Most of the important information here, though, is obviously already shown in our UI, but you get some more detailed with scan. Speeds up when damaged, vulnerable to lightning, but chucks a mute ball at anyone casting thunder. Use a nearby object to escape. It's mighty blitzball rush. So, how do we do this then? That's a mute ball for spells. We cast Thunder on the electric motor instead. Crane seems to respond. So if we go ahead and cast haste on Lulu. That's a Blissful Rush. So Kimari can't use that there. Let's try the motor again. Crane seems to respond. I think this will turn it on. There we go. So, Himar is not able to do anything with that. He'll just have to attack. We can get a few thunders in. Pretty sure. But he counters with the mute ball directly. Oh well, let's use the crane. Pick it up. And that's that taken away. So we can't cast any spells right now. Do we anything that takes away? We have remedies, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be necessary. We can just back normal here, I think. Boom. Do enjoy Lulu's regular attacks. Let's just go ahead and attack. Attack. There you have it. Basically a gimmick fight here. And they let Yuna go. Or she beats her way out, I guess. More fighting, elixir and metal ring.
I hope you hurt them. A little.
Goth mom is mad.
What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka. The game! Oh.
Time for a signal, huh?
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
First win in 23 years.
We won! We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
So, some tangent in that. We'll get into more about that, why that's the case later. Luca, too hot for Ronzo. Let's have a look around. Pretty sure there's some chests here somewhere. Maybe not. I thought there were. Here we go. Here we are. Magic sphere and an HP sphere. We'll figure out who needs that most soon here, I suppose. Now then, let's go ahead and save. Yes, please. Head back down.
Sure you all right, Captain?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna! Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Down then. Yeah, we can't leave and explore anymore, so we're just gonna head inside.
Please, don't tell anyone.
Yes, we've established that. Let's have a chat with Walker here.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Let's blitz indeed.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Oh. Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
For Captain Walker, indeed,
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
My best memories are here. Walker, Captain of the Aurochs.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Oh, hey,
this
who's this,
looks
huh?
like history in the making, Baba.
Little paper cutouts audience there in the background. Yeah, I love the old techniques. So, this game is by no means, you know, determined in terms of the outcome. We can win or we can lose. We're gonna try to win, but if we don't, that's not the whole end of the world.
They're already going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Not very kind. Whistle. Crab catches the ball. So we just need to wait. Two-man breakthrough. He tries to shoot. But he just grabs the ball. So we're gonna swap over to manual A. We're gonna formation normal. Gonna head through and see if we can shoot. We'll try to. No, we're not gonna. Okay. Here we are. Doran grab the ball. That attack was hard, but Doran cross pass. So as you can tell here, the time only runs when there's actually no break, huh? This can be bad. Good roll, please. No. The goers score first. That's too bad. It really comes down to how lucky you are here in some respects. Obviously, getting through here isn't particularly good as well, so we can pass it to Titus. All well and good. Let's see if we can shoot from here. Let's try to break. Let's try to shoot. Could have dribbled a bit more, I suppose, but there we go. Goal. 1-1. Who gets it? Grav catches the ball. Two-man breakthrough. Try to dribble. And he's probably gonna make it there. Yeah. That's too bad. Really gonna... Oh, nice passing, huh? 5, 2. I mean, yeah. Pretty safe breakthrough. Just gonna shoot from here, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. This is gonna go in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we would have basically needed a full 150% roll on the catch there. Who gets it? Lefty gets it. We're gonna favor the 10 endurance, 7 endurance. We're gonna need to try to break at least once here. Pass. And that leads to a turnover. Yes, on defense. So we can make them miss. No. Not really. Only one defender? That seems... That doesn't seem right for that. 7. Come on. Grab it. Keep us useless. Oh, man. It's a little bit frustrating as well, because there's not really much you can do on defense other than just hope for the best. Here... Let's see if we can enter here with only one. We can pretty safely break here. The pass to Titus. Let's try to even things out a little bit at least here. Gonna need to go through here. Yeah. Gonna try one break. Shoot. It's unfortunate that we're against an 8 blocker here. Yeah, this is no chance at all. But that claims it. How's his shooting here? Not great, but I'll have to give it a shot. Yeah, he catches the ball. Throws it back out again, and we're probably gonna end the half here. Half time.
And it's halftime. The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
So, we're getting some experience. Bulgaria's technique slots increased to 1. Titus's technique slots increased 1, which is the important thing here.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Get the ball and shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Yeah!
All right, hustle.
So, time to assess some techniques here. So instead of sphere shot, we're probably gonna craft the eject shot here. Knocks away up to 2 opposing players. With a high HP cost here, but it's super useful for scoring, so that's all good. Who else has the technique slot? Betty, Yasu, bought that. I thought someone else got a pick. Maybe that was on their team. I mean, I guess there's not much to do then, other than just going here. So set marks here. So Grab has the Venom tackle. Might as well have everyone on that, I suppose. I guess Tids isn't going to be doing much marking. Midfielders, defenders. Actually, let's set it on one of the defenders, I guess. Who's got good attack? Not Yasu, to be sure. What do you bought that? The attack? Oh no, those are these guys' attacks. I can't really see mine, that's unfortunate. Let's give it to Yasu then, I suppose. I'm not sure it's super important. Let's proceed. Let's off again. Grab catches the ball. Let's try to get back, please. We could have, but it wasn't very likely. That's probably gonna go through. One-man breakthrough. No. It's really unfortunate here. He's passing though. That's strange. Letty claims the ball. Can we break once? I need to pass it, so let's see if we can actually get it to Titus here. Grab can't block it. We can try breaking here. Only just shoot normally at this point here. No sense wasting the HP until we need to. I'll need to get the ball and give it to Titus again here. Unfortunately, that's not happening. Beginning. One breakthrough. Yeah, Titus isn't great at attacking, so that's not gonna do much. This might do more. No, not really. Just dribbling anyway. It's a shoot. Good there. Even Bata should be able to keep this. Or keep us, sorry. There we go. Bata grabs it. Let's try to do a pass before we do anything else. That's not very good actually here. He's got no endurance at all. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Try to give it to Letty if we can. No. Should have tried passing before we even got into contact with anyone. Yeah. If I could just tie it up at least. No break. No, he's passing. Running out the clock, gang. Huh?
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
Ah, boy. Yeah.
The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
I was hoping I would get the chance to use the eject shot, but unfortunately, they had too much possession. And this scripted sequence here means it's hard to tell what they're chanting here, but I believe they're shouting Waka.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Player going. He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
So I definitely had games here where I'll sort of see this first. Waka's coming in instead of Titus.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Auroch seem glad to have him back.
High five. And we're going again. So I've definitely had games where I've been able to basically abuse Titus or Titus enough that I'd be able to I guess pretty easily beat the enemy team here, but again, it all depends on how much possession you can get to early on here, how early you can get the ball back from these guys, and it's not always very easy, as seen here. Obviously their stats are generally much better. Yeah, this is just going in, for example, here. Let's see if we can get the ball to Walker here. One break. Continue to dribble. Need to break once. Try to pass. No. Alright. Three-man breakthrough, huh? Yeah, so he grabs the ball. I think he has a free shot here. No, not quite. Let's try the break. Need to pass here. Yeah. I don't remember all his player stats well enough here to actually win this right now either, I think. Let's see if we can get a pass over to Walk at least. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We're losing this 4-2. That's fine. If I was playing this casually on my own, I probably would restart to see if I could win it, but we're not gonna bother with it here. It's too much time investment to guarantee it, I think. Right. So let's.
The Aurochs may have lost the game, but what a way to go!
Let's continue here. Save current game. Yes. Suddenly, bad things are happening. And we're gonna need to take them out as best we can. Yeah, let's just attack normally here. There you go. More of them coming along. I could try to use any abilities here or something like that, but in this case it's probably just easier to take them out directly. So there we go. Attack that one. Take out that one. And we've got this wave taken care of. A couple more. And we should be able to get out of here. That's one. And a couple more. Let's take out number C, or monster C, I guess. No? There we go. Crit? No, alright. That's fine. More coming along. Take you out. Only one monster gets stacked in between. Take you out. Only one monster gets stacked in between. Yeah, I guess we can give it a try on P. No, not quite. Take out the other one. Take out the last one. A bit of AP, a lot of power spheres. Just when we're running low. And we're back with Auron. Let's attack.
Auron! So, Auron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Ooh, a big one. Let's go ahead and haste walk now, probably. Gonna go ahead and try to blind this one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack. Yes. No. Power break lowers enemy strength. Sure. Why not? Does damage anyway, right? So we're gonna use these slots here. This is similar to Tifa's limit from Final Fantasy VII, but there's a few different slots we can unlock based on how we do in Blitzball. Again, we're not sure how much we're gonna do with Blitzball, but this one in particular that he starts with is elemental, so get an elemental effect on. Almost. Boom. It's stronger than its regular attack anyway. Miss. Let's just attack normally then. Yeah, let's haste Auron as well while we're at it, I guess. You can use it. No attack. Obviously, enemies that count like this, very good to have them blinded. That's that worn off, but this should take it out anyway. power spheres and bright armor guard.
Hey, give me a break!
So, not only a maester, but a strong summoner as well, huh? We're gonna save the current game here. Gonna see if we can find a spot where we can save and over in the
You're really leaving,
game here.
Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkhan, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something object there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Oren. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
So, quite a lot of revelations here. I'm gonna see if we can find a save point here anywhere. Or if we're gonna have to watch the next scene here as well. Yeah, here we are. Let's save that gem for next time, I think. But yeah, lots of good progression here, lots of revelations, a little bit of blitzball. That will keep us for a while, I think. So we're just gonna go ahead and save here. And then we'll end the stream here at just about 7 hours played. So, with all this, we'll continue on next time on Wednesday here coming up. But for now, the only thing I have to say is thank you all for following along. Thank you for engaging in whatever manner you choose. And I will be back again next time and we'll continue on the Mian High Road. But for now, this is it. And I will see you once again. That's it. Good night, everyone.